I'm gonna give myself a moment here. Hopefully, I get people to join in. There is going to be one person in particular that might end up randomly walking in, be nosy about what it is that I'm doing, but let them figure it out. So, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as they should be. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. I wish I could be a little bit louder, but I can't because the man of the house is asleep. Um, I'll talk to you guys more about that soon. Let me double check something really quick. Need to make sure that I am actually able to hear myself. As you can tell, I do not have a mic in my face. I don't have my ear headset. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, perfect. So, um, I did get myself a new deck, a Horror Tarot. So excited to check that one out. I recently got this one as well, which is pretty cool. This one I've had for a while, but I don't think I've used it on the stream. Maybe once or twice, but I want to get started on this one. So let's see. Sucks I didn't bring a Bible with me. So let's see. Dear Heavenly Father, who art in heaven, please protect me and all my viewers. Please protect me as I deliver this message. Um, I hope you keep everybody safe on their commute to work, to and from, anywhere that they are going, anything that they are doing. Make sure that we all are able to withstand everything that the devil is trying to throw at us. I feel like I should have done a little cleansing. I did a cleansing the other day, but I hope everybody prospers and I hope everybody is able to get through whatever it is that they're going through the best way that they possibly can. In your name I say amen. We got the King of Pentacles. Ooh. What's manifesting now? Queen of Wands. Whoa. What else? The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. The Two of Pentacles. Temperance. This is pretty cool. Um, There's a lot of Taurian energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Wands right here, with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius with the Temperance. So, I feel like up until the lunar eclipse, there's going to be a situation in which you have to balance out a situation. I believe it deals with something that you are passionate about. Um, the King of Pentacles right here says the man who has everything. Uh, the Knight of Pentacles says slow and steady wins the race, and the Two of Pentacles says a journey into equilibrium. Queen of Wands right here says courage, confidence, independence, and determination. So something that you feel confident about is going to be a work in progress, I should say. Um, you have all of the resources that you need to make sure that you do everything and anything correctly. Um, it's going to be slow at first, but once it starts picking up the pace, you understand how to deal with the situation. It says right here, your life is in the balance with the temperance as the overall energy, earth and water, pleasure and pain, life and death, everything in moderation. Let's see. I'm liking where this is going. I like where this is going. If I had more money to spend on cards, I probably would have been. I'd spend everything. Let's see what other energies there are regarding the cards that are already pulled out. Let's see. So what is? I have 3 cards. I just need one more. Just a random. It's best to be grateful for the things that you have because there are moments where you know you will not have anything. And once you don't have anything, what is it that you're going to do? Is what I am getting. The reason why I'm saying this is because the Seven of Coins, which is the Seven of Pentacles, has the overall energy and it says acceptance. Your life is in the balance. Okay? You think that you may not have it all. Well, you don't need it all. Okay? It says a man who has everything. He has everything. You have everything. What makes you think that you don't? There's a lot of people out there that wish that they had a lot more than what they have now, and that is not good. Okay. There's the detachment with everything that you have because it feels like it's not enough. hmm hmm And being open about what it is that you are determined about will get these people to come towards you in a way where they will see you for advice because of the attitude that you bring to the table. If you don't bring anything to the table, then more than likely you are the table because, bitch, you got everything on your back. Mhm. Shut up. Okay. Um, there's a lot of change that is happening and that will happen in the years to come, in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the minutes, any point, any given point in time, there is a change. Whether we enjoy it or not, something that we all have to go through. I don't know. Does it have it on the back side? It doesn't. I'm gonna jerk this way so you guys can see. So yeah, and it's not like how do I put it? People eventually will end up saying, "Oh, this person only enjoys being around me because of this." And you know what? That could be a reason. Someone that I hung out with recently, um, they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry if you didn't like the place that we went to go eat." And I told this person, "Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. It was great. What the intention was doing something more local, you know, something that feels like, you know, something out of the familiar, if that makes sense." Um, but this is my first time. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie about it. My first time at Olive Garden. It was badass. It was pretty cool. I like that. What is it? That creamy, spicy steak and shrimp thingy. Fire. But I'll stop messing with it. Um, yeah, I feel like this is the given energy of the month. Um, I would actually, I want to see what is, what are some things. And this could be a timeless reading. This might not be a timeless reading, but whatever time it is that you're watching this, if it resonates with you, congratulations. You're on a path towards a new way of life, especially for yourself if you're looking to see a breakthrough. And if it doesn't, then don't worry about that shit. Follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. And I just hope everybody knows that. Because everyone's like, who, how is this person feeling about me? How is this person feeling about me? What is this person doing that is out of the ordinary? This person is this person is that. I understand, but I usually do a majority of this stuff so you can understand how to get yourself out of a situation and not worry about other people. If that makes sense. Because you know you found the one, you know you found your soul group, your soul tribe, when they care for you more than you would expect. You guys are able to joke around. You guys are able to have fun moments, even if it seems a bit dull. Like you'll feel down and out. There'll just be a little ray of sunshine, fucking rainbows and shit coming out their goddamn ass. And you're like, oh my god, I feel free. But let's see. What are some things that we should watch out for this upcoming month? Um, I don't really do reversals, but this one's a lot more reverse. Let's see. All I'm gonna do is some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. That makes more sense. I have 5 cards. I want 4 cards. I want one more. Because I feel like that one will help. Yo. I told you. Oh, look at this. Take the step. You know what is given? This person is understanding of the situations that you get yourself into. You understand the situations that this person gets themselves into. Put this where it resonates. Because, God damn it, my fucking nose. What it is saying that we need to watch out for is those people who are very indecisive on the things that they want to do. They are stagnant with new ideas. They have no form of curiosity. They do not enjoy the changes. If anything, they like to keep themselves down. They like to be fucking grumpy. Always feeling like, oh, I am trying to put it the best way that I can put it. And I've dealt with a lot of people like this, so it's nothing new. I'm just gonna say it anyway because fuck it. Those who are always grumpy, I already said that. But they would expect others to change instead of seeing the change in themselves. These people who have no form of creativity, this person has no way of seeing anything new in a perspective that'll help them out. They would rather have you do what you do, but they will figure out a way how to drag you down with them. It's like, oh yeah, I see you doing this, but like, you could do it this way. Uh, how do you know? what's going to help me and what's not. Like, look at yourself. You look miserable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about you as a collective. I'm talking about these people who just don't know how to maintain themselves. Because slow and steady wins the race. Well, this person is fucking slow. They ain't winning no race. They're expecting someone to do it for them so they can take the credit. Hey! I can't try to scratch the wall. The Knight of Pentacles sideways is just like teeter-tottering on should I do this? Should I do that? Page of Swords in reverse is no different perspective. Like if you look at it upright, it says, what does it say? It says curiosity, new ideas, and positive change. It being in reverse, there's none of that. You got the Justice card right here. It says, she carries a sword and skills, but she doesn't want to kill you. Just give you what you deserve. So if you want justice out of a situation that you feel like you're not gaining anything out of it, it's because whoever this is right here on this side, I'm over here gonna think about spectrum. This goddamn puzzle piece that does not fit in anywhere. Yeah, it says right here she comes for us all. This the Ace of Wands right here. It says a spiritual gift, ideas flow towards your soul. Follow your passion, rich potential for growth. Beware of pitfalls. This right here is a fucking pitfall. And then you got the tower right here. It says they were young, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, free, and in love until tonight. You see what I'm saying? It's not me telling you, oh, tell this person to fuck off. It's no. It's the goddamn card right here saying you need justice in the situation. You already know who these people are, or this one specific person in general that is going to lead you to your downfall. If this person doesn't want to see you grow, then it shows. And that is a lot. A lot to be shown. Like my hair is all fucked up. I gotta do dishes right now too. So, tell me more about what it is that we have to be aware of, because this is going good. I haven't done readings. My fat ass stopped. This said arroz. It does say arroz, but in a different way. Arrozón. Arroz con leche sounds so good. You know what else sounds good? Horchata. So let's see. I think I'm gonna have to pull 5 cards out this time too. For this deck, I should say. Let's see. Let's see. I just need 2 more cards. There they are. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit. I love this. Okay. I love this. I love this. I love this song. So, this stagnant Knight of Pentacles, this stagnant movement is right here, Queen of Swords position. If you realize that this person is stagnant, this person is trying to give you advice, you got to realize that this person is not worthy of listening to. And you got to let this person know that this person should not be giving advice whatsoever. Once they get themselves out of a situation, then they will go ahead and give you the best advice that they can. Hell, you guys shouldn't be listening to me because you guys should be listening to your intuition. Okay? Now, with this Page of Swords in reverse, there's the Page of Cups upright, where it says shyness. This person doesn't know the potential that they have in themselves. It is okay to help these people out if they feel like you know what they are going through. If they understand that you are an understanding person and they don't give advice, they ask for help. That is when you let them know, hey, you know what? Like, I ain't got a lot of my cup, but I could give you something, some form of empathy. If you're not a very empathetic person, you could be apathetic. So what does that mean? Fuck, I don't even remember. Yeah. Because if you realize that this person always is continuously dealing with this situation and they refuse to help themselves out, you can care less about what's going on. Okay? You're wanting to help them out. You're doing everything that you can. At first, you were empathetic. You're like, okay, I'm here to hear you out. Blah, blah, blah. I hope this works out for you. Next thing you know, the same shit happens again. Different situation, but it's the same bullshit. Okay, benefit of the doubt. Whatever. And then it happens again. It gets to the point where it's very consistent on this bullshit, and you're just tired of it. You don't want to deal with it no more. When it's to the point where it's just like, you're telling me your feelings, like I care at this point. No. So I've been alone a majority of my life. For the same reason, I'm the only person that has to get myself out of situations, even though I don't feel comfortable doing it. But the justice right here says to a sword's boundaries. That's exactly what it is that I am trying to tell you guys. Empathy turns into apathy for the same reason that you end up needing, that you forget that you need to put boundaries. You gotta let this person know, hey, you know what, you're fucking up. Don't come to me for any situation if you're not gonna fix it yourself. You act like I'm gonna be able to get you out of a situation because, oh yeah, you're the homie. Oh yeah, you're my brother, you're my sister. No. Only you can get yourself out of a situation. Only they can get themselves out of a situation. Eight of Wands, self-regulation. You're communicating everything that you have been communicating to this person for the same reason that you're passionate about what you do. There is nobody around. At the end of the day, you're in the coffin alone. Unless you want to be cremated, that's entirely up to you. Personal choices, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I want to be able to be a lemon tree. Life gives you lemons, and bitch, I am so. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know. So, when you have Eight of Wands, pretty quick communication, right? But when you have an extra one holding it, that's you standing your ground. That is the Nine of Wands right there talking. It's saying, hey, I am trying to get myself out of a situation that I've dealt with for so long. You're trying to bring me down. Right here it says, they were young, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, free, and in love until tonight. You were in love with this person, and it doesn't have to be in a relationship. Like I said, you loved them as a brother, a sister, an uncle, an auntie, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, a friend, colleague. You love them. They brought you harmony. But when it comes to shit like this is when you have to draw the line and be like, hey, you know what? Don't come to me for advice if it's all gonna go flowing over your head because you decided to smooth your brain out. There ain't no ridges in there for no thoughts to be collected. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I had someone telling me not to get this right here because it is out of fashion. Because it won't look good on you trying to get a career. And it just is not it. And I told this person, I was like, why would it matter to you whether I get one or not? I guess this person tried getting it and it didn't work out for them. So I told them, what do you think is going to work out for me, knowing when you got it during the time you were younger? It's 2026, dude. At fucking Albertson, I see someone with a fucking gauge like this fucking huge, bagging. Like, okay, dude. But what to watch out for this month to come is those who attack you when you set a boundary for your harmony. You guys were in love until tonight with each other as friends, family, whatever. You gotta let yourself know that you're in charge of your own life. Your decisions are your consequences, and you need to embrace it. Right here, the star, overall energy, visibility. It clearly shows when a person is not stable with themselves. It clearly shows when a person is not able to get themselves out of situations. It is clear to know what person is worth listening to and what person isn't. And you know what? Like, maybe I said what I said back then when I was younger, 2, 3, 4 years ago, when I was doing these tarot vids. I seen someone posting on the internet. I don't know if it's directed towards me or if it was directed towards someone that they know personally. But it said, someone moved out of state and made it a whole personality. Okay. So let's see. What is some advice? What is some advice? And you know what? Even though I don't have money, I feel great. I am able to wake up, make my coffee in the morning. I am able to clean. I am able to wipe my ass. I am able to shower. I am able to do whatever it is that I need to do to make sure that I maintain myself. So, the last thing I need is some motherfucker trying to create a blockage for me because they don't know what they're doing in life. They want to act all big dog, but honestly, they ain't shit. Insecure. So let's see. What is the advice? Okay, yeah. So, I already knew where this was going because it makes sense. It does make sense. And it is clearly explaining the things that I've been talking about. First card out, 10 of Swords. It says right here, an alarming tale of doom in the tradition. Look at this shit. That's gonna be you if you don't cut that shit out. It says right here, Six of Pentacles, the spirit of charity. The King of Pentacles, the man who has everything. The Suit of Swords is the Three of Swords. Let me show you what it says right here. It says heartbreak, pain and sorrow, grief and anguish. And then the Three of Cups. I've been saying it. Why do I need to repeat myself? You need to cut that shit out. You gotta make sure that whatever it is that is causing you to feel like you're falling into your doom is because you're giving your energy out to people who aren't deserving of it. Once you have everything, people are coming out of the woodworks to make sure that they are able to grab something. Okay? And it's not me just saying, oh yeah, you need to cut these people out. It's not the people, it's the energy. Does that make sense? You gotta let them know, hey, you know what, you need to change. Because I ain't gonna change it for you. If you're not able to understand how to deal with the situation and how to handle the situation, it's going to get to the point where someone is going to take a stand of the situation other than yourself that will end up bucking with that relationship. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups. Because you wanted to be shy, someone's going to take the courage to let them know that you have been hiding whatever it is that you've been hiding from this person, and that they need to change the shit because you refuse to tell them. I may be built like a Michelin man, but I know damn well I'm healthy for the most part. What else? Yes. Romance. When you think of romance, do you believe romance is like a text message that you get that says you can get? Well, for me, I would say it is because it says right here, Tacos La Via, Wednesday plan secured. Get our quesadilla tacos for $4 each. That's romantic. Because there is no way I'm paying $7 for a quesadilla. Got me fucked up. I don't even know what that's actually cost. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles, motivation. You need to be motivated about who it is that you are giving your energy to. Because if you feel no motivation giving your energy to these people, then that is because they are taking from you. What do you think they do? You think you're going to get the energy back? Fuck no. Because you had to recharge yourself because they see that you're doing things only to get more from you. They say knowledge is power, and most of these people are fucking stupid. Let's see the beginning. Oh yeah, Five of Cups of the overall energy with that. Because, when you're down and out, you know, nobody's gonna want to be with you. What does he say? Hold on. I gotta pull it up real quick. Give me one. I'm gonna say a minute because I would say 1 second. And next thing you know, 7 minutes pass, and I'm like, I can't even fucking find what I'm looking for. So it's the song "Good News" by Mac Miller. Good news, good news, good news is all I want. No, they don't like it when I'm down. But when I'm flying, I know it make them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? You see what I'm saying? Almost made me cry a bit. So, two pentacles, right? It says choice. You have a choice. You're a king of pentacles right here. You think you're gonna give your nine of pentacles to people who are gonna bring you a ten of swords? Fuck no. I wouldn't even want to do that shit. I don't even like talking to the people that I like talking to in the first place. Actually, don't even like talking to. I have friends back home that all they want to do is drink. All they want to do is smoke. And they don't like it because I'm changing. Oh, so different. But what's different? You know what they could do? Instead of being like, oh, you're a bitch, you're not drinking. It's like, I respect the fact that you're not drinking. However, I would enjoy it if you were just here. You see what I'm saying? Not every time is drinking. Not every time is smoking. Oh, you're trying to stop smoking? All right, cool. I respect that. But if you're in my house, don't get upset if I'm a light a blunt. And it's totally understandable because you pass the blunt to me, I'm gonna be like, look, I can't smoke. Even though I'm tempted. And think about getting a half ounce, putting that bitch in a fucking backwood. Russian cream, to be in fact. I remember I had bought Frontos. I had like 2, 3 Fronto leaves. Fucking almost like a pound worth of weed. But you see what I'm saying? Once all of that shit is gone, the man who has everything, I had everything. But the magician right here says it's only the beginning of everything. Once you wake up, you manifest what you want to manifest. You are destined for greater things as much as the next person. The thing is, who are you to yourself to let these people know that your boundaries are set? Knight of Swords energy is 3 of Swords right there. Let them know, hey, I don't like that shit. Cut that shit out. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. That's all it is. 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You feeling down and out. And you know why? Because you gotta walk away from a situation, goddammit. Look at this bitch. This one right here in the middle. Anyway, I do not need to repeat myself because you guys already know the message. I hope everybody stays safe, blessed, well, happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that. Because if I didn't love myself, I wouldn't be making these videos. Ain't nobody telling me to wake up, do these goddamn videos. I do. I'm gonna say, fuck it. I'm making a video. And I made a video.